Hello there guys, and welcome back to our car modeling tutorial. And today in this episode what I think we'll do is we'll start to extract the panels and add a few extrusions and details here and there on the model. So far we're looking pretty good. We've got the whole base mesh laid out here. In the last episode we attached everything together. I think in this episode what I'm going to do is I may separate one element of this with you and do just what I did last time, because it is just repeating the same process over and over again. I'll maybe speed up the second part of this video, and then in the next episode we'll be looking at adding all the details and smoothing a lot of the individual segments around here. So we're looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with what we have so far. So I think what we'll do is we'll extract the bumper together here, the front bumper, and then I'll speed up the rest. Now I think there is something we need to add into this, and I think this needs to go up and around here. It's just we need this point to come over here, but it's not letting me do that just now. So I think we actually want this to go up like this and then down here. And we can delete this edge. So I think that actually goes up and around that point, because this here is the line of the bonnet, the hood of the car, whereas this is a kind of an angle that goes along and then feeds off onto the straight edge that goes next to the line of the bonnet. So I think that looks better just there, so that's fine. So what we want to do is we want to add some geometry in place here to help us extract these elements. So in our top view you can see that the line of our segment starts here. So I think what we'll probably want to do is we'll probably want our lines to be on this side. Here. So we're going to want to do that, and then in our frontal view make sure that we're on the top of it, which we are. So okay, so we get all that in line. Let's just check our side view. Okay. So I think we're looking pretty good there. So what we're going to want to do, if we go into our top view, we're going to use our mesh tool, insert edge loop, and we're going to drop it on here, and we just want to make sure that we're kind of maintaining the same kind of line there. It's looking okay. It does however look like we have dipped a bit here, so maybe we'll just pull up a little bit there. We also need to maybe come in this direction, like so. I want to try and maintain a similar gap, I think, all the way across there. Okay, so that's looking pretty good, although it does look to me maybe like, let's just select that again. I'm just going to remove these. It looks like maybe it's a little bit too far away from my liking, so I'm just going to add an insert an edge loop again. I'm just going to take it a little bit closer. I do feel that that would have been quite large, so that's fine. And then what we'll do once we've done that is we're going to grab the corresponding faces here. We're just going to hit delete, and that's going to be the line of those two panels there looking pretty good. And then I think of our side here, let's just bring in our X-ray view. We're going to want to make sure that we're following the line here too. Okay. Then because we're on that side, we're going to want to make sure we're on that side around here too. Okay, so we've got a good compromise between there, so that's fine. Now, what I'm going to do, before we go through taking off much more of this, also looks like maybe we want to get that a little bit smoother here. It's all about maintaining the smoothness of these edges. What we're going to want to do is we'll grab all of these points here. I'm going to hit Ctrl E. I'm going to want to bring these in. I'm going to do it on the Z axis. I'm just going to bring it in like so. Maybe something like that. And it looks like what we'll need to do is grab these points here and just come in. And then all of these lower points look like they come up. Like so. And then these points here appear to pop all the way through like this. Something like that. It's got a nice extrusion in there, so what that should allow us to do, also we maybe want to bring this one. This one actually wants to come out like so. Maybe get this one coming this way too. Offset that a little bit. And the same with this one. And then what we could do is we'll grab a loop along here. And we'll go a similar distance to what we have on the bonnet line. This will be a little bit closer though because these are two panels sat together rather than an actual opening. So we'll go something like that. And then same again, we'll grab these and delete those two. Okay, so now we've got these panels completely detached. Also what I'm going to do at this point is, looks like I need to merge these a little bit better down here. I'm going to extrude these nostrils. Something like that, and then I'm just going to take these in the way so we can get those vents in there too. Okay, looks good. And then the last thing to do here is to grab all of these and we'll go to mesh and separate. And what that means now is that we have our front bumper here ready to add all the details to. And what we're going to do is we'll do the same, so we have our hood, and then our wing or fender here, door, all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do just now, guys, is I'll fast forward this so that we can get all of this put together in the one, and in the next episode, like I said, we'll go through and we will smooth everything off. Okay guys, cool.